I'm just a mess of feels right now. Hello, everybody. DarkVise88 back again, and it has been currently 3 hours since AAC has ended, even though I left around 2:30 due to my ride. My ride not having to leave early, but I'm just a hot emotional mess because of the con, because it was so fantastic. And I want to give my report on the con, what I did. Excuse me. This is kind of just guerrilla style. Just want to give a quick report on what I did. I got two more videos I want to do later on. One is a pickups vid, and I'm doing something a little bit different with it. And the second is just a compilation of all my movies together. Oops, and I got a text. That was just a text. And you'll probably hear some noise in the background, but that's Facebook exploding because of all the photos I put up. But yeah, AAC. 1 second, actually. I want to get something out of here if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the stuff. It's very fun trying. Oh well. I was trying to find my badges, but they're in a big bag, and I don't want to go looking through it and having to restart the video. But yeah, anyways, I'll show the badges when I get to the other video. But yeah, AAC this year was phenomenal. I want to talk about what I did. So, I went up Thursday after work. I roomed with my friends Scott and Mike, who host the Whose Lines and Anyways panel. Scott does. And our other buddy Mike. Mike came on Friday. So, Scott and Mike and I drove up to the hotel on Thursday. We got the room. It rained a little bit, but we waited around for it to end. And then we went out to a sub shop called Moe's for dinner, which was delicious. Really good Italian subs. And then we went back to the hotel, got our badges. There was actually an ice cream social, and I was really excited about it. And before pre-reg, I just want to add, I played Cards Against Humanity. And then after the ice cream social, I went over to the lobby to play Cards Against Humanity with my friends. Cards Against Humanity with my friends Matt, Michaela, Sky, Scott, Mike, Alexis. Who else was there? Ben was there. Matt showed up with his new pet bird, which was really fun. And played that for about an hour, and then went back to my room, changed, and then went to DL. A guy I just met. I don't even know why I'm not this guy's friend, but he was really awesome. Went to his party, had a few drinks. I had something really good called a Metroid, which is essentially triple sec, Midori, Sprite, and fruit punch. I had the ectoplasmic cooler stuff, which was really good. And yeah, those were all fun. Then went back to the room, slept, woke up, went swimming with Scott and my friend Trey. We also went to the hot tub. I went as Emmett for most of the day on Friday. I helped Alexis with their panel, Cosplay Rumble at the con, which went very well. Good experiment, but a good experiment to do. I did owe him because he helped me run a Whose Animes and Anyways panel back at the Matsuri. And then I went over to, wandered around some more, went to the Wild Card, my first time there, which was really fun. That's actually a very, very entertaining game. It's a different twist on it. It's very fun to do, and I would recommend it coming back for another year. It needs to happen. It's actually very fun. I'm just going to adjust the camera, and you can probably, nope, right about there, my Archer calendar, and currently we are on October. So, as I was saying, I had Wildcard, which was really fun. And then after Wildcard, I went back to my room and changed to Spirit Auburn. And there was an improv Soul Eater photo shoot, which I went to, which was a lot of fun. Did that, hung out with a few people, including Morgan, who's an excellent Medusa with her group, which consisted of a Black Star, an Arachne, and a Krona. And we had some Makas. Of course we have Makas. And some, souls. Because I'm Spirit, I gotta protect Maka. And, yeah, it was a fun little photo shoot. And then we went over to then I went over to Whose Animes and Anyways panel with Mike, other Mike, and new guy Gabrielle, and we also had Kayla show up towards the end. And that ran for 2 hours. It was a blast. People loved it, and we're gonna have it next year. And then after that, I hung out with my friends Allison and Jessica for some adventures. And then I went to sleep. Woke up Saturday, changed to Emmett for the whole day. I got some autographs. Patrick Seitz, David Vincent, J. Michael Tatum. What else did I do? Friday's kind of a blur, actually. I just dicked around as Emmett all day, and people actually really liked my Emmett, which I was very happy about. And I went to David Vincent's voice acting panel, hung around there with some friends, watched that. That was very informative about voice acting in general. Then got some food with Allison and Jessica, and then went into the masquerade, and I competed as Emmett. Mine was a drug PSA about the dangers of imitation Legos, and super hot emotional mess moment coming up number one. I did win an award. This is Judge's Choice, and Human Sushi Cosplay's Abby Fellows was one of the judges, and she gave this as her Judge's Award to me. And Human Sushi Cosplay was the group that inspired me again to cosplay and events in the first place, and they've done a lot as my inspiration personally. And I got a little emotional backstage with my friends because, yeah, just that was a big thing that happened. I was just very happy about it. So that happened, and after my emotional mess moment, watched the rest of the masquerade. A lot of my friends won. They had good skits. Christine had a great Avatar skit. Morgan's group won Best in Show with their Soul Eater presentation. Very well done. And then went out for some drinking and Hentai Iron Editor, which is very interesting when you have to wait until 2 in the morning. There's a reason it's over 21 plus, by the way. Then went to sleep, woke up Sunday, packed, threw my stuff in the car, went down to chess. I was Castiel. And the joke was Billy, the announcer, as Ash Ketchum as he's known, kept calling me by my real name, Matt McKenna, throughout the whole convention. And like the whole game was like, Matt McKenna move here, Matt McKenna attacks, Matt McKenna dies. And at the end he's like, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know his character's not Matt McKenna, it's Castiel, but we call him Matt McKenna. He's a great guy. He's always here for the games. He's just a wonderful person to be around, and I got a round of applause twice, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm just trying so hard not to cry, even though I'm like 26, and I try to be tough. Oh boy, but yeah, that was a fantastic chess game. I ended up fighting a Zexion and winning, and then I lost to Tiger and Bunny, which was hilarious. They did the good luck mode punch kick combo on me. As you can tell, I'm losing my voice. I really don't care. But yeah, that's about it. And then I had the dating game where I was Castiel, along with Waluigi and Mace Hughes, going for the hand of Eska from Legend of Korra. Waluigi won, but I got in a few good moments. And then my buddies came up. I was hanging out with Alice and Jessica and a bunch of other people, mainly them. And then they said they had to leave because they're going up to northern New Hampshire, and then they're driving back to West Virginia tomorrow. So, they had to do that. But yeah, that was my weekend. It was an A+ weekend. There's a really condensed version, but that's just my initial con report. And then I'm going to have my pickup video I'll show tomorrow or maybe later tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to edit all my footage together and have it online for you. But yeah, until then, AAC was great this year. I can't wait for next year's AAC. Until that time, to all those watching and who went to AAC, thanks for a great weekend. You guys are awesome.